this is actually what my hair looks like naturally, curly craziness. But yes, I am doing a little vlog today. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it yet, but basically I am playing owner as I'm still broken. We were doing winter dressage. Sorry, this is Kiz, by the way. I'm not going to say hello, she's busy eating. We were doing winter dressage and I wasn't able to do a couple, so my mum and one of the other girls qualified her for the little champs, which is today. So we're going to that, and I'm playing owner, which will be interesting and weird. But I thought I'm not going to put loads of their testing because they haven't signed up to this vlog life, but I did do a dressage riders online test a while ago, which I meant to do a vlog about and just never got round to, so I'll probably pop in a little bit about that and put that in instead. But yeah, take you guys along for the ride. She's looking absolutely gorgeous, aren't you? Say hello. Oh, why did she go to the opposite place of where I am? Oh, you look so beautiful, such a pretty girl. So yeah, hopefully you're gonna be a good girl today. Yeah, so as long as you feed me, I'll do what you want. So yeah, take you guys along and hopefully have a good day. Up she goes. Hey. All right, you. Now to find my chauffeur and head down and meet them there. Me and Papa just waiting. Oh, we jumped in. Yes. Yes, we are. Yes. Just waiting for our ride. Hey, bubs. Can't actually stroke you while I'm filming, so not very nice, is it? Oh, such a good girl. Oh, you're a good girl. Yes. We're en route to dressage. My lovely mum gets to be in the vlog. So yeah, as I said, I'm owner today. Mum will be doing one test. What test are you doing? Prelim 1. And Lucy will be doing prelim 14. I guess just hoping to have a nice day, maybe improve on last scores or something. Or she can have her tongue out a bit less. That was the main comment last time, about her tongue hanging out. So I know that is apparently a form of resistance, but I'm not quite sure what you're supposed to do about that. But we've cut a bit of her bridle. She had her nose strap, had a long strap hanging out, which apparently drew attention to said tongue. So that's come off, so maybe that will help, I don't know. Can't remember, don't suppose you know what you actually scored last time, do you?
No, I've got the sheet somewhere. What was last, so... No, it was second to last time, so...
Second to last. But yeah, we're only just started with this whole dressage malarkey anyway with her, so...
That was the first
she's getting better. Oh, you haven't done it in a while, have you? Oh, okay, yeah, right, fair enough. She has done more tests since, but Mum hasn't done them, so... Yeah, she's getting better, bless her, but... long way to go, so... Yeah, see you when we get there. again. So probably quite glad I was an owner today. No, got to the show and Lucy wasn't stood on Kiers. This is in the warm-up ring, and someone else was on the floor with loads of like first aiders around them. And I didn't really think much of it. I sort of went off and got, handed passport in and stuff, and then come back and Mum was like, oh, did Kiers do something? And I was just like, I don't know. And then turns out she had. So Kiers had spooked at something, Lucy had fallen off, and that had made this other lady fall off and hurt herself. So we're probably going to get banned from all riding club events at this rate. So that was not ideal. But yeah, then Mum had a test after, so she wasn't brilliant in that, just wasn't really listening and fighting and stuff. So yeah, not great. And then Lucy had after, she was much more chilled and all that after. Lucy did a nice test on her for Kiers. That wasn't a bad test. She didn't get anyone else off and everything, so that's all we could hope for these days. But yeah, it was a bit of a strange thing to walk in on, but everyone hates my horse and she's an absolute liability. So yeah, I was just thinking how, well, obviously this wasn't intentional, but how today sort of links on quite nicely to the Dressage Riders Online thing, because if you do have a horse that is maybe a bit like mine and can spook and just cause general carnage in warm-up rings and stuff, then Dressage Riders Online is perfect. I actually did this test, when did I do it? January, February? No, I think it was February. February's month I did it. And I thought, really, I don't think it's worth the money to be going to dressage shows right now. And don't get me wrong, it's not worth the money in terms for a show, but I want to still go so I can get that feedback and see if we're improving and things like that. So I was like, oh, it's a bit, bit of a weird one. But Dressage Riders Online, can't speak, is brilliant because you can do it all in the comfort of your own home sort of thing, but you still get a test sheet emailed to you with comments and scores exactly like you would if you'd gone to a show, but without all that aggro, and we don't have our own transport, so that is a massive help as well, if nothing else. I'm going to be brave and put the whole test in, I'd quite happily edit it, but I just think put it all in. If you don't want to watch it all, absolutely no worries, just fast forward. But I popped it in so you can have a look at someone who is just starting out in dressage, don't really know what they're doing. So it's probably not going to be the best thing to watch, but I'll put some jazzy music behind it, you can enjoy that. So I'm going to put that in now, and then after just run through our little scores and have a look how we did. So enjoy.
You out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Your dark hair with those eyes so bright. They look into my soul and it sparks my life. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time, do you remember? Can I take you there? Back to when we felt like this was forever. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time, do you remember? Can I take you there? You're all I need. Can I take you there? Can I take you there? take you there? Back to when we felt like this was forever. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time. Do you remember? Can I take you there? You're all I need.
Can I take you there? Can I take you there?
Take you there.
Can I take you there?
Can I take you there? Can I take you there?
These skies have a different light, white noise that keeps me up at night. I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling home to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's not home with you, but I'm coming home. Hold on to my embrace, this time I promise it won't break. I'm hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been holding it safe? 'Cause it's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days.
So you will have just seen our dressage riders online test. It was the prelim 7. I forgot to mention what one it was. So that's what we were doing, and it wasn't the best conditions with our outdoor school because of the mud. Kids isn't a fan of, and then oh my god, I had to try again because the cat decided to appear and just be weaving its way through the fence. So that was just a pain in the ass. But that's a good thing about doing it at home and online. You can record it as many times as you like. I personally wanted to just do 3 times and go for the best of 3, just because I wanted to try and make it a bit more realistic to what a show scenario was. I didn't want to just keep doing it and doing it and doing it until I got perfect, because that's not realistic on how a show would work. But just personally, if you want to, you can do it 100 times, whatever. Right, I've got my old test, but well, old 2 tests, which were prelims, but they weren't the same test, so I can't sort of compare it like for like. But I'm just going to do one because the other test was my mum's, and I didn't actually know it at all. I had a caller, and until she called out what I was doing, I didn't actually know, so that's not really the best way to be doing his hair. So I am not going to bother even looking at that. But yeah, so I got, what you're probably more interested in is what I got for the test you've just seen, because you've actually seen what we did. So overall we got 63.64% on that, which is okay. You know, for a first time, I don't know, really. Well, it's not great, but I'm fine with that. In terms of like individual marks and stuff, we didn't get below a 6. So actually, for us, that's good. That's really good. I'm super happy with that. Yeah, so we had, so I'm looking down because it's on my iPad. Actually, I'll show you, see if you can see, or I might try and put a screenshot in just so you can see it a bit better. But how you get it emailed, oh, it's going to focus, is like, oh. Just like a proper test, you've got all your scores there and comments, which is great because I didn't know if you get many comments, and then your judges comment and the overall score. I've just realised it doesn't have what the movement was, so that's the only thing. If you're wanting to have a look back, you'll just need to refer to your test. I'm not going to go for every single thing because if I don't have what the moves are, it's not going to really work. But we did do better than our test before, so that's good. We scored 61.84 in our first prelim. And as I said, this one was 63.64. So I'm happy as long as we're going up, or staying the same even, really. I just don't really want to go down, but I'm really pleased with that. So we got, as I said, we've got 6.5, 7, 6, 6.5. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. No, I'm not. It's the right thing. And oh my God, we got a 9. Oh, we got a 9 for our, and I know what that was for. It was for our free walk on a long rein, which probably is one of the easiest moves, I would imagine, but not always the case. It depends on your horse, doesn't it? But a 9, like what the hell? So that was amazing. I was buzzing that. All I saw was I didn't even care about the rest. So no, we've never ever had. I don't think I've had above a 7 before. No, I haven't had above a 7 personally. So yeah, that was actually insane. Comments are sort of like, for us anyway, losing balance and softness, even steps and fair balance, lacks suppleness and bend. Yeah, totally, we do. Lacks throughness, again, body stiffening, good clear stretch. And then our overall comments, judges' comments, was just now work on the suppleness over the back and through the body, which is what we're trying to do anyway. So totally happy and fair. So I think honestly it's a really good thing to do. I'm sure it's the 25th of each month you have to have the test in by, and then you'll get your results on the, maybe it was 27th or 28th, I think, roughly. So it's not long you've got to wait. Yeah, someone just has to stand at sea and film you as normal, and then you send that in. And there's all the rules on exact details of stuff, but there's not actually too many rules, which again is really inviting. You don't have to worry too much about things. You can dress however you like. If you want to make a thing of it and dress in show gear, you can. Just have to put boots on so they know that you're not actually at a show. But if you want to just be in your scruffs, absolutely fine. I think I tried to wear slightly nicer everyday clothes just to not look too much of a tramp, but you can literally wear what you like. It's brilliant. I'm definitely, when I'm back in action, going to be doing it regularly. I will probably try and do one every month actually, because I thought it was so good, particularly when you're, I think, lower level and learning. It's just great to get that feedback. You don't have the stress. I've got a horse that doesn't get on with warm-up rings, so you don't have that worry and things, and it's just a nice way of seeing how you're doing, and if what you're trying to practice and learn and teach them is actually getting you anywhere. This is the first time I've compared the 2 sheets. I don't know why I didn't do that at the time, but it's interesting. It's really good to see that I did actually improve a little bit within the, I think it was a month's gap between these, something like that. So yeah, pleased with that. But yeah, brilliant. Dressage riders online, type that into Google, it will come up. It was £10. I don't know if I've said that already, which I think is an amazing price as well compared to shows. And yeah, brilliant service. You've got different options of tests. You've got obviously different levels you can do. I know at the moment they're doing sort of a team one, which sounds really fun. They were doing BE ones, so some practice before the season. I don't know if they're going to continue that, but that would be good to have a go with as well, if you're looking into eventing, which I am, but it's going to be in the very distant future now. But yeah, so it's really good for everyone. They've got all different categories stuff, so definitely would recommend if you're interested. There's no intimidation because you're just on your own at home doing what you want to do. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I know it's a little bit different to normal, but I wanted to talk about dressage riders online, and I just thought, oh well, we're going to this competition, so I'll combine the two, make it a bit more interesting rather than it might just be a lot of me sat like I am now. So I hope you don't think this bit was awful, but if you like, please like, subscribe and comment anything you want. I'm more than happy. If you've got some questions, I'll answer whatever you need to know and give you any feedback or whatever you want. I don't mind. So yeah, just leave me a comment or message me on Instagram, which is the same as this. You'll see at the end, and I will see you guys next time.